Throughout the younger years of my childhood, I really loved the game Angry Birds. And I don't know what it was, but it's something about the such simplistic design that got me into collecting them all, basically. I don't want to waste too much of your time, but eventually Rovio, the company who makes Angry Birds games, or made. So eventually Rovio got around to making a Terrence relative named Tony, who lives in Finland. I don't know why, but he's always like looked and played so cool to me. Like I always loved the character, even though they used him like 2 times. Why you're here today is because they apparently made a plush of him, but they never released it, and he was stuck in a sample in a factory for years, ever since like 2014. Or at least that's my knowledge. I don't know. Now, the guy who got his hands on Tony and sold a few of them, I used to really like him because I grew up watching a few of his videos because he's one of the 5 people on this planet who knows this Angry Birds lore and stuff like that. So I really liked him up until when I saw that he eventually got his hands on a bunch of samples and is selling them. I was so hyped. And then I saw the price. And now ever since then, I really don't like him anymore because he's making this. No one's paying $1,000 for a plush. I'm sorry, it's not happening. It's not happening unless you're like Evan Tube. Like I don't care if it's like the last one on Earth. I'm not paying $1,000 for a plush. That's not happening. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's do the review. I'm taking too long. Let's go. Before we get started, this certificate came with it. You know, we're saying that it's official and everything. Yep. Also came with a thank you for your business card from him. So anyway, Tony is really cool. His embroidery is really nice. He got these stitches on his, I don't know what to call them, feathers, I guess. His underbelly is gray, even though it's like white in the games, but it's a sample, so I'm not gonna bash on it too much. Thing too. Let's compare him to Terrence real quick. All right, this is him compared to the OG, I guess. I think he's a 10-inch, even though the listing was, 8, but it's fine. I really like how well they go together. Just like that one trailer from years and years ago. This is a comparison to a 5-inch Postman Pig. You can see he's pretty big. Like he's really big. I'm putting him in this box too to keep him nice and clean and sealed for years to come. You didn't hear that? So I'm putting him in this box to keep him nice and clean and good for years to come with Terrence. Because perfect match. Literally cousins, I think. Even though for as much as I dislike the seller for how much he prices these things, because pretty ridiculous. What the But thanks, man, for bringing these to light. I'm really glad Commonwealth just like gave you a bunch so you could resell them and stuff like that, or just sell them period because they're all samples. But yep, Tony's gonna be right here, right next to Terrence for years, along by Silver, Leo, these guys, White Dot Bomb, and Lucky Birds. And Mighty Eagle. I also got a few more, but there's... Yeah, I need to find a lid. I also got these sodium packets for Christmas, so over the years they don't, rotten. But that's the review. Thank you, Maximus. I'll keep in good shape, but yep. That's the review. Bye. Also, more real videos are on the way. Whatever I'm planning to do in the future. If anyone even is still here or watching my videos, because I've been posting on this channel because I've been focusing on another one. Anyway, if you're still watching on this channel, more real stuff will come later on. So hopefully, maybe, I don't know. We'll see.